Maria Lee Santa Marcia Rivera solemnly swear.
I, Deshawnee Morris, solemnly swear.
I, Brandon Jones Bizarre, solemnly swear.
I, Zoe South, solemnly swear.
I, Zach Urbanski, solemnly swear.
I, Ryan Braddock, solemnly swear.
I, Andre Reed, solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend
That I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
And I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
And I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me,
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Okay, you can put your arms down now. Everyone can relax. Let's relax. And then families, if you'd like, you can give them a round of applause. All right, a couple things before we close out today for you folks, okay? First is certainly important to emphasize the significance behind what you've accomplished today, all right? I know it's been somewhat of a long day. Absolutely understand it's been a long journey for each of you, obstacles that you may have had to overcome throughout the process, and certainly being part of that process, I see it every day, and I know that it can be quite frustrating at times. However, just being in this room certainly tells me a little bit about your character and your ability to be resilient and overcome those things, which is absolutely the number one attribute you need in order to be successful in your service. So I congratulate you on making it to this point, and I hope that you all understand that the importance and the significance and history of what the oath means, and that you each have your own unique aspect of the oath and how you plan to execute it going forward. Beyond that, two small things, okay? First, it's important to utilize the time that you have, whether it's a month or 6 months before you go to initial training. There are a plethora of resources available via the internet or person to person, whether or not you have friends or family that currently serve or have served in the past. Utilize those resources and get some predictability on what you're getting yourself into, okay? It's important to focus on things like pay entitlements, what your living situation will be if your intention is active duty, what leave is, uniform wear. Probably the biggest one is military structure of your service. So focus on that, take that self-initiative and figure that stuff out, because it's available to you. And once you get there, it's gonna be like a fire hose, all right, of information. So utilize the time you have now to become more familiar when you actually get to where you're going. Lastly, maintain discipline, all right? After today, you all fall into the UCMJ, so it's important that we don't forget that and that we don't lose sight of what our goal is and our end result. So let's represent your servicing branch and your families with professionalism, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if you have friends and family here and you want to take a moment, please do so once I leave, and then meet me in room 116 and we'll get your contract signed. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.